Alright, so we start out with Vegeta blocking this beam from Frieza just to show that he's cool, and he thought he was cool, not knowing that Frieza had 3 other forms after this.
So what did you think of that, Frieza?
Huh? It was quite impressive for a monkey like yourself.
Is that right?
Oh. If only that big forehead packed a brain the same size.
Well, Frieza, I'm going to make you eat those words. You will suffer by my hand. I will avenge the Saiyan race. I'll show you. Watch closely, Earthlings. I will prove that I'm the strongest. Prepare yourself, Frieza. I will show you the power of a Super Saiyan. You will be defeated.
We'll see, monkey. So after that brief scuffle, Frieza's like, alright, I'm done with you guys, I'm showing you my second form. And so everybody's just watching in terror, they're like, what second form? And then Frieza just busts his clothes off, and then Vegeta's like, how is that gonna scare us? You think we're gonna be afraid just because you stripped? You're just really just pathetic. And so Frieza's like, alright, bet. And then he goes into second form, and he's like, well, how do you like this new look? And everybody's just terrified. Then Piccolo shows up and this happens.
Well, you must be Namekian. Show me what you've got. I've already eliminated all of your people. Show me your true power. Alright, bet.
Mr. Piccolo! So after Frieza goes Xenomorph on Piccolo, Vegeta tells Krillin that he needs to shoot him. And Krillin's like, I don't wanna. And then Vegeta's like, well, Dende can just res me if things go too bad. And Krillin's like, alright, well, And then he just shoots Vegeta and he's like, yes, great job, bald-headed Earthling. Now I can finally become a Super Saiyan. Then Vegeta pulls up on Dende like, what do you mean you won't res me? And Dende's like, you've killed too many of my people. You're so evil, I won't res you. And then he's like, what do you mean? I'll kill you. And then he's like, no, I won't do it. Then Piccolo tells Dende to do it, and Dende's like, okay. And so Dende flies over to Vegeta, and everybody's thanking Dende and stuff. And so while Dende's healing him, Vegeta's like, finally, I'm a Super Saiyan. And then he just kicks Dende. And he's like, be lucky I didn't kill you. Meanwhile, Frieza's activating his final form, and everybody's just absolutely terrified. And they're like, I mean, he doesn't look that scary. I mean, like, he's really just a bald little lizard. I mean, like, I wouldn't be too scared. And so Frieza shows them why they should be scared. Bang. No! So Dende gets absolutely obliterated by Frieza, and everybody's in shock like, no, this can't be, because now their team healer is down. I mean, they couldn't even revive him. And they really did Dende dirty. They folded him like Peter Griffin. And Gohan's sad and angry, and Piccolo's like, this guy's a monster. Good. Now you don't have a team healer. So then, after all of these menacing acts, Frieza decides to give Vegeta one of the worst beatdowns in all of anime. And Vegeta, he's going through the hardest cope session of his life because he doesn't have Super Saiyan. And he's going through all 5 stages of grief. And to top it all off, Frieza knocks his strongest blast away with just a single kick. And Vegeta, I'm not gonna lie, Vegeta was shook. He was like, and he got so humiliated that he started crying for the first time in his life. Then Frieza just cooks him.
Don't die yet, monkey.
Come on, Vegeta, you've got to get up.
Were you saying something?
What? Lost the will to fight, monkey? Then, as always, when all hope is lost, the main character, Son Goku, arrives. And everybody's so happy to see him. They're like, yo, he's finally here. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I think even Vegeta was kind of happy to see him. Because he's like, finally, Kakarot. You can finally take my suffering away. You can finally take on the role of fighting Frieza. Then Vegeta starts yapping about how Goku is the Super Saiyan and how he's gonna cook Frieza. And then, you know what happens? He gets shot. Frieza just decides, yeah, no more. And then Vegeta is gone. And that was the last breath for the Prince of All Saiyans. It was the first time that Vegeta ever died. And I'ma be honest, this was quite a sad death because this was like before we knew that Vegeta was gonna get wished back. And that's all. Leave like.